guys, welcome back. So today I'm doing a very natural everyday makeup. Also, all these products that I'm mentioning, with the exception of maybe one, are affordable, even the brushes. So all these are not gonna cost you an arm and a leg because we're all balling on a budget here. I'm just creating this more natural everyday look, but you still kind of look poppin'. So yeah, first things first, I will be moisturizing with this e.l.f. Illuminating Moisturizer. So I just washed my face, but I'm still gonna put a little bit of this just to kind of brighten my face a little bit up, give me a more natural dewy glow. Next, I'm gonna go in with my primer. This is another affordable primer. This is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. It is the Poreless Putty Primer. I'm just gonna apply a little bit on here. And just spread that everywhere. Wet n Wild has a very affordable pencil. This is what this one looks like. And is at that same angle that the Anastasia brow definer is. So that's always cool. So if you're just beginning and you want to do something with your brows that's not too much, a little bit more natural looking, or just so they won't look exaggerated. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brush my hairs up, then I'm gonna underline my brow. See how that's very lightly? I don't want to create too much because then it's going to look too bold, and if you're just starting, you might feel like you look a little bit weird. So let's see. Then we're going to brush down, and then the brow pencil, we're going to run it along kind of like a line, shaping your brows very lightly, and then create hair-like strokes going down. You're going to follow your natural hair. So then you're going to brush that hair back up, blend that a bit with the same spoolie, and then continue to blend. So see how that looks a little bit more natural, not too bold, just right. Oh, also, for the front of the brow, I'm just gonna create like flicks of hair. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing to the other brow, very lightly, so it can look kind of like that. Then we'll come back and blend it out in just a second. So now I'm gonna do the same thing to the other brow. So now we're gonna move on to foundation. So I have this foundation by L'Oreal. It's the Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation. So I will be using all affordable brushes, in case you were wondering. These are all affordable. They're Real Techniques. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually pump some on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna clean up my eyebrows. So I'm just gonna use a angled brush, and then just clean up the bottom of my eyebrows. So now I'm just going to grab this BH Cosmetics number 3 brush. This is a more dense brush, so this is what I use for my foundation. So your foundation will not look too cakey or too much. I recommend that you first apply some on the back of your hand, or if you have like a little plate to apply some on, just apply some there first. Blend everything that you just applied to your brush out before you go in with more. So see how this foundation is just giving my skin a little something. It's not making it look like I'm wearing foundation. If you feel like you have some spots where you need a little bit extra, like, by all means go in with like a little bit of, like, just tap it in the back of your hand and go in a little bit. I do have this RCMA translucent powder. So I'm just gonna go in with my Real Techniques contour brush. It's a smaller, fluffier brush, and I'm just gonna, whatever's on top, just set my under eye, my nose, because that's where my foundation tends to move the most. So now we're gonna go in with bronzer. The bronzer that I like to use is this one by Collab. This is called Major, and this one you can find it at Sally Beauty. So this is what it looks like. So I'm just gonna use my Wet n Wild P60 brush. So I'm not even putting a lot of pressure on my brush. I'm just putting lightly. And just rub, like flicking it on my face so I won't look, I'm not contouring, I'm just bronzing my skin so I can give it a little bit of color. But I'm not like contouring. Alright, so we're done with blush. I'm gonna let my camera cool down a little bit and I'll be back. For blush, I love this blush by Milani. As you can see, it's been through some stuff. It is the Luminoso. I'm gonna use another brush. This is by BH Cosmetics, and I'm just going to blush it up. So now we're going to move on to eyeshadow before we do anything else. I am going to be using some Wet n Wild brush or more affordable palettes. I really recommend these from ColourPop. This is the James Street Castle Lights and ColourPop palette. This is what this one looks like. If you're a more neutral girl, this is what you're gonna like. Also, they have this one right here. It's the Sweet Talk palette. It has more neutrals, but it also has some pinks. So I'm actually going to go in with this one and just go into this lighter shade called Work It, which is this one. Just tap my brush into it. And I'm just going to apply it on the outer corner, because I remember we're doing a more like natural everyday look. So we're just going to give the eye some dimension. Also, if you want to use your bronzer to do that, you can also do that. Like if you're feeling like it doesn't give it much, you can use that same bronzer and just do the same motions. Put that in your crease and in your outer corner and blend. So you're just giving your eyes some dimension, but you're not going overboard. Then I'm going to go in with more of a fluffier brush. This is also from Wet n Wild. You can actually find these at the Dollar Tree or at the 99-cent store. So hit that up. So for this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply on my lower lash line. It's going to look too crisp. So since I am applying it down here, I'm going to connect it like this and then just bring it into the crease. If you want to do eyeliner, you can. Oh, I'm going to show you guys an eyeliner that I really like. It is the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner. This is in the shade Honey Dude. This, what it does, it kind of opens up your eyes. So I like to apply this on my waterline. I know typically you would wear maybe a black mascara, but if you want something that will kind of like match your natural lashes, this is ColourPop's BFF Volumizing Mascara. This is in the shade brown. So I'm going to use this one today, but if you're looking for one that's like this honestly, this one, I just realized, this one compares to the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara one. So So yeah, that's what they look like. So they look pretty natural, pretty, like I have mascara, but is it brown, is it black? Alright, so for setting spray, I love this MILANI one. I can't find it anywhere. It's the MILANI Make It Last setting spray. So I'm just gonna have to do with the holy grail of all holy grails. It's the MAC Fix Plus. If you're gonna splurge on a face mist, definitely make it this one. Also, if you're looking for a highlighter, if you want to highlight, you don't have to highlight because this is already like a dewier look. I would go in with the MILANI. These are so good and affordable. This is the Strobelight in Day Glow. So I'm just going to go in with this Real Techniques brush and apply that to the high points of my face. And I am actually going to apply some to the inner corner of my eye so it can give it a little bit of a like dimension and make it look bright. I'm gonna go into this ColourPop lip liner. This is in the shade BFF. I'm not gonna apply any lipstick since I just put most of this on my lips. I'm actually gonna go with a lip gloss. I'm gonna go in with this So Juicy Plumping Lip Gloss by ColourPop. This looks amazing. So it's just gonna give your, I mean, if you want to stay matte, you can do that. You can just leave this, or you can apply one of your favorite nude lipsticks, or just go bright since you have kept it pretty natural on the face. So that's totally personal option what you would like to do. But for me, I am gonna apply a lip gloss because I feel like I'm matte, but I'm still dewy, but I just want like lip gloss today. Yeah, that's basically it for my very natural makeup tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. This is more of a what I would do every day if I did my makeup every day. Honestly, I let my skin breathe more than a lot of people. So I just wear makeup maybe on the weekends or when I'm filming my tutorials or doing a look. But this is what I would wear if I was doing an everyday look, because you look like you're wearing makeup but not crazy. So I hope you guys like this, and yeah, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below what kind of looks you would like to see next, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.